Hi, everyone, and welcome to Morning Coffee Break. Hope everybody's all right today. It's Wednesday, August 2nd. Currently at 72 degrees. High today is 86. Chance of rain 15%, and winds are at 4 miles per hour. Today, there's going to be a Kroger haul. It's not a real big haul, but I got some good deals. But they messed it up. I guess part of it was my fault, and I feel like part of it's theirs. Uh, they had pork. I think they were pork butts, on sale for 88 cents a pound. It was limit one. So I just happened to see the sign. They had it in one of the open bay things, or bins, refrigerated like in the middle of the aisle, and the huge sign says 88 cents. Well, I don't wear my reading glasses, in stores, so I didn't see anything else on it. But there was obviously a little bitty thing on it that said that you had to download the digital coupon for it. I didn't know. So I got one, and then I don't know why I didn't catch on to it. I guess if I would have looked at the weight of it, I would have known that the price was wrong. But anyway, they ended up charging me $1.99 a pound. And then I got some of these those little potatoes, those little petite red potatoes, and it said $1.99. And so on that one, I'm gonna start taking a picture of all the deals. I think because she had to end up. I went back, and she had to end up going and taking pictures of them. But anyway, that's crazy. But so I scanned the QR code on those potatoes, and I pressed clip. So I thought I was set on that. Well, I ended up getting charged $2.49. So then I was doing the haul, and I realized some of that during the haul, that there's no way that pork butt would have been right. I figured it because I saw the weight of it. So at 7.18 pounds, it should have been less than $7, 88 cents a pound. Why that didn't click in my head, I don't know, because I'm good at math and stuff like that. I can add my head and subtract and all that. But then I realized, okay, it was $14.29, and then it was supposed to be. I figured it out. It was supposed to be $6.31, almost 32 cents. $6 from instead of 14. So. As it turned out, they did have little printing, and she said it was really small. Even the lady there at the service desk agreed with me. I said, ma'am, y'all really make it hard to get a deal here. I said, you got the buy 5, get $5 off. They got buy 6, get so much off, or something like that. Sometimes a buy 3, get so much off. And I said, then you got your digital coupons, and then you've got your regular sale items with a card. I said, it's so confusing. It's just ridiculous. She said, well, it is a lot to be able to figure out. And I said, well, I told her about it. She had to go back there and take a picture of the sign. And I don't know if she had to do the same thing for the potatoes or not. But she even said you ought to start taking pictures of them, of the signs. And that way, if something happens, you can just show us or whatever, and we won't have to go back there and look. And I thought, okay. But what happened on the potatoes, it took 75 cents off. They were regular like $3.49 or something like that. I had a bonus, a best customer bonus coupon of 75 cents. But it didn't do the QR code. It didn't do it on the $1.99 thing. So I should have got them for $1.99 and then got 75 cents more off, which would have made them like $1.24. something like that. You know, so that was fantastic. You know, and she said, yeah, I don't know what happened on that one. But anyway, she gave my money back. She refunded it, and then I told her, I said, okay, so it came to $7.98 they owed me on the pork. And then I said, all you owe me, since I got 75 cents off, all you really owe me is 50 cents more on the potatoes. But she just gave me $1.99 back on the potatoes, so I don't know. I got them for nothing, I guess, or even 75 cents. I don't know. She gave me $1.99 back, and I plainly told her I was a foot away from her, that she just told me 50 more cents on that. Maybe she just did it because it was their fault on that one, or I don't know. So I ended up getting, I guess, them for free plus 75 cents. I don't know. I guess, yeah. I'm not for sure about the 75 cents, but I got my money back somehow, and then I had 75 cents off. So I don't know if I made 75 on that, but anyway, they made it right on the pork roast. Gave me $7.98 back on it and put it back on our card. So I was really aggravated having to go back because, you know, our car is making a noise over on the right side. It's kind of a scraping noise, like, I don't know. I mean, if it was something bad with the brakes, you know, when you hit the brakes, you'd think that would be when it made the noise. But this is just when you're just driving down the road. It just sounds like kind of like that is the only way I can describe it. So we go tomorrow at 2 o'clock, and we're having the oil change and the tires rotated and have them check it to see what's wrong with it. So just had a really aggravating day, you know. I mean, I didn't want to have to go back because of the cars. I didn't want to drive the car any more than we have to until Thursday, and just had such an aggravating day. Really did. And so Monday though, I got out there. You all have probably seen them in my garden updates. There was some weeds growing back there. These big old, like, they look like trees almost. We always called them, someone called them poke salad or something like that. Poke, that you can eat the leaves on them or something. But anyway, they were growing crazy back there. I cut all that down and dragged it to the road. And I was going to do more, but I got felt like I was a little overheated. And Joy was over at Mom's, and Logan was still asleep. So I thought, you know, if something happens, I'll be laying down here. Nobody will know I'm down here. So when I started feeling that way, I came in and had a Gatorade and sat in front of the little portable air conditioner unit until I felt better. But I did at least get something done. Here's a couple of these tomatoes. I just got these the other day, and I told y'all they were not ripe at that time. They were partially ripe, and I said it would probably take a couple days, and that's all it took. These are beauties. I mean, I can't wait to have these. Hi, kitty. They're both about the same. They came off the same plant. And I believe these are Big Daddies, I think. The Big Daddies, I'm pretty sure. And then this morning I got, you're stepping on my tablet, kitty. I probably got about 12 more tomatoes. And, you know, I gave Mom probably about a total of about 30 pounds of vegetables. So she's in good shape for quite a while. What you doing, kitty? You looking at the tomatoes? Huh? Say, you like that? She's putting her head up on it. Yeah. So yeah, you know, it's just been aggravation lately, you know, and I guess I'm kind of on edge because of the car. I need my tablet, honey. It's okay. And you know, I'm worried about the car until we get that checked out, and hopefully it's nothing major. So, tonight we're probably going to have something fairly easy. Chicken nuggets. Joy's fixing. We got some potatoes that need to be used up. Joy's fixing some mashed potatoes, and we'll have some peas. Nothing super, but something we got in the freezer. We've been working on the freezers, eating a lot of stuff out of it. There's lots of good stuff in there. I don't know. We just keep buying other stuff, but we can save money, especially this month. We're really watching our what we spend, because we don't know yet how much the car is going to be. So we got to be careful. So anyway, yeah, there's just been a lot of aggravation past few days. But we'll get over it. All right, we got some today's tidbits. I got Kitty here. She's going to listen. And let me put my glasses on. So, it seems like stuff like that happens, aggravating stuff happens all at once. Yeah, Kitty's here. And just hits like all at the same time, it seems like. I don't know. This is neat. Sika deer seek shelter alongside humans amid rainstorm in Japan. Says, amidst a rainstorm in Japan's Nara Park, some Sika deer displayed their intelligence by seeking refuge under a concrete awning. Surprisingly, they shared this shelter with people, and both species seemed comfortable in each other's presence. These deer have grown accustomed to interacting with humans and are even known to cross Nara's streets. Okay, this is interesting. Sunscreen for the planet. Scientists' solar shield breakthrough. And scientists are working on different strategies to protect Earth, which is warming quickly. A solar shield has been proposed by astronomer Istvan Sazpudi of the University of Hawaii Institute for Astronomy to lessen the overall amount of sunlight that strikes Earth. This will be combined with a tethered captured asteroid as a counterweight. So what? You're going to have like a sunscreen that'll cover the whole planet or something? I mean, how's it going to be combined with a tethered captured asteroid as a counterweight? What? You're going to put a rope around a asteroid? It just sounds weird. A captured asteroid? What are you going to do as a counterweight? I don't understand that. They need to explain that a little bit more. Wait a minute. Let me see if I can see something. Oh, it won't, because it's a picture. I'm not on the website. It's a picture. Oh, well, I'd like to know a little more about that. It just sounds weird. Okay, curiosity spikes, tic-tac UFO dazzles in strange video. And I've heard about a tic-tac shaped one before. That certainly isn't it. That's a regular spacecraft. A video showing a tic-tac shaped object swiftly descending into the clouds after changing in appearance has sparked curiosity. The footage, seemingly taken from a plane's cockpit, displays the object tilting and shifting colors, resembling a saucer rotating into a circle. Some speculate it could be a CGI. And what's a CGI? What is a CGI? And the video authenticity remains debated. I've seen one with the tic-tac thing before, moving real fast and jerking around. And that was from, that film was taken from video was taken from one of our ships, in the Navy. They took that video. Spectacular horns comet approaching Earth, no collision risk. A celestial event is unfolding as an acrovolcanic meteor approaches Earth with a spectacular display of horns or Millennium Falcon shape caused by cold volcanic eruption. So it looks like a spaceship. It looks like a Millennium Falcon. But don't worry, it's not. The comet, known as 12P Pons Brooks, will have its closest approach on June 2, 2024, about 144 million miles away from Earth, posing no collision threat. Good thing, because it looks like the Millennium Falcon. And, you know, we could think, uh-oh, we're being invaded. Okay, let's see what's going on in my emails. Who knows? TikTok, something. Another company trying to get me to try one of their products. I get them all the time. I'm very picky about them. I don't do many, if y'all have noticed. Jeff's Famous Beef Jerky are good friends of ours. We've been working with them for, I know, over a year, maybe a couple of years. And, you know, they're just like our family. I mean, but I'm very picky about other places. This one is it's a drink. It's I'll click on it. It is a comprehensive nutritional powdered drink for better health, body, and mind. And they're wanting to send me a sample and for me to make a video. What do y'all think? I don't know if anybody would be interested in a powdered drink for better health, body, and mind. I might need that. I don't know. I just, like I said, I'm very picky about it. There doesn't seem to be any strings attached with this. Lots of them, they want you to do, they want to send you a little sample and they want you to make a bunch of videos and, you know, for a little sample. And I'm like, you know, come on, I'm not going to, you know, my time's worth something. I'm not going to do a 5-part video and all this crazy stuff. Some of them have all kinds of requirements they want you to do. I won't, you know, I won't go crazy doing it. I'll make a video, but, you know, I'm not going to do no, spend half my life doing it or anything. Especially if I knew, if I worked with him for a long time, you know, I might do more, but like we do for Jeff's. But I don't know. What do y'all think? It's about a comprehensive nutritional powdered drink. They're new. They're a new company, I believe. Let's see. What else we got here? I know there was one of, I can't, something about Schwann's home delivery. Do y'all get, any of y'all get Schwann's? We did about 30 years ago. We used to get it. And it was expensive back then, so I can imagine how much that stuff is. It's all good, though. I will say that. Everything we ever got from Schwann's was really good. But you're going to pay a little more. Hey, I mean, they have it in their truck. And those trucks are plenty, I mean, they keep everything frozen really good. I know a little bit about those because I used to work delivering, you know, frozen and refrigerated products. They got really good trucks that keep stuff, I mean, super frozen. Okay, here's some, let's see about this. I'll do one. I've been talking, running my mouth a little too much. Exercise could help alleviate chronic pain symptoms. A chronic pain symptom study suggests. According to the Centers for Disease Control and Prevention, chronic pain affects more U.S. adults than many common long-term conditions such as diabetes and depression. And throughout 2021, a report from the CDC found that over 20% of adults, roughly 51 million people, experience chronic pain, with nearly 7% suffering from high-impact chronic pain. I know. A recent paper published on the journal PLOS ONE, though, suggests that exercise could help chronic pain patients manage their symptoms with the use of medications. For the study, scientists analyzed over 10,000 Norwegian adults and discovered a positive association between regular participation in physical activity and a higher pain tolerance. Participants immersed their hands in cold water, and the researchers measured the durations they could withstand the ensuing pain. Then they did it again roughly 8 years later. Cold water? To cause pain? That's okay. Well, freeze your hands and you're going to be in pain. The researchers observed that the individuals who reported engaging in light to vigorous physical activity across those 8 years demonstrated greater pain tolerance than those who led sedentary lifestyles during that time. The team also noted that the more frequently a person exercised, the higher their overall pain endurance was. That's pretty neat. I don't think there's going to be they don't have one today. All right, everybody, that's going to be it today for Morning Coffee Break. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, I hope you'll press that like button. Also, subscribe if you haven't already, and share this out. And hit that so you get all my videos as soon as they come out. She loves that. All right, everybody, I hope you have a great day. Definitely check out the Kroger haul today. You might see me a little aggravated in it too. So the kitty's like, what? Okay, thanks for watching, everybody. We'll see you later on, and God bless.